It's been already 3 episodes
Yep.
recording. Yeah, how's it going?
It's been good. It's really fun, I guess.
Yeah, it's fun. But yeah, I don't want to say this, but it's always terrifying. It's not that terrifying, but it's terrifying to speak English, you know?
Oh, how come? You're fine. You're using it.
Yeah, I'm fine with it now, but like back in time, like think about it, like 4 years ago or even like 3 years ago, I couldn't speak English this fluent, so
True.
you know, yeah.
I mean,
can't-
like, yeah.
I can't.
Yeah. I think I could understand in English, but like I didn't really know like those daily life conversation words.
That's true.
Like,
That's
yeah.
true.
Before coming to Minerva dorm in my first year, like I was talking with my roommates, and it was so interesting because they were talking in English and I couldn't really say anything. Like I was saying such a simple thing, and like oh, like I feel like I'm not that fluent anymore.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like even if you get like 110 in TOEFL or I don't know 8 points.
Yeah. Exactly.
0 in IELTS, it doesn't mean you can get friends.
Yeah,
basically.
it's completely different.
Yeah. Wait, I just realized, have you or had you studied abroad before you went to Minerva? Or
No, not at all. Like
so Junjapa.
kind of. Yeah, I've been to like the Philippines when I was in middle school, like for 1 week, and that was the only
it's not helpful.
abroad experience I had in my life.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Wait, so we both are Junjapa and doing this podcast. That's great.
Ooh,
Yeah,
amazing.
that can be a huge motivation for high school students, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were both living in Japan for such a long time, and then thrown into English environment. And
Yeah,
look at us.
exactly. Yeah, we are surviving.
Yep.
But in terms of like the number of friends, that's a story. But yeah, let's not talk about it. It's too
Alright.
busy, you know.
Yeah. I mean, true.
But yeah. So for me, I went to Australia for a week as well when I was in junior high school but it was a school trip, so it wasn't helpful at all. Like we were just surrounded by helpful, kind teachers, and we didn't have to speak English at all. We just went to see some beautiful beaches, and that's it. So. But this time, you know, the last episode was pretty academic, and so was the first episode. So we just want to do some like casual talking.
Yeah.
that was the
Fun
first
talk,
objective.
not academic
Yeah,
talk.
exactly.
Yeah, let's do
so
that.
let's just talk about our hobby, and it can be interesting. So I heard you have been doing karate for like 20 years.
Not 20 years actually. Yeah, like 7, 8-ish year. Yeah, 20 years. That's gonna be that's gonna be huge. Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
So,
that's
I
whole
started
life,
when I was
but-
in middle school, and I'm doing it until now. So.
So yeah, one thing I'm very curious about it is that like how do you continue doing it even in overseas? Because for me, I've been playing soccer.
Yeah.
Or if you're British, you call it as
Football.
But but I've been doing it for how many years? Like 15 years, 14 years.
Wow.
And I just quit after I came to Malaysia. So because of the environment, you know. So how do you go regularly even nowadays?
Yeah, so I think it depends on the cities. Like usually I don't do it. I don't practice karate when I'm in abroad. Like I usually just try to go to my classes every week when I'm back in Japan in like summer break. But sometimes they have like karate classes. So like karate has like different branches as well. So like if there's any karate class in other rotation city, like in Germany or like in Argentina, whatever, that has that is doing the same branch as what I was doing, then I will try to go and see if I can learn it. But I think the big thing is language barrier. So like I think I tried to go there in Germany, and that was fun, but it was really far away from my house. I mean, from the place I was staying, and yeah, most of the people were speaking German. So like I didn't know any German. So like
yeah.
And I think I also had classes at the time, so that was not the best thing. And for Argentina, I've been there for pretty often, like every week, I guess. Like there was like like it was so interesting because there was like a Okinawan center of Argentina, like
what?
So there were a lot of people like teaching judo, like karate, kendo, all of this like whole stuff.
Okay.
So judo teacher was in Japanese person, like purely Japanese person. I think he came from like a JICA. Like, do you know it? Like, they come all the way from Japan to do some it's not volunteering, but yeah, kind of. And my karate teacher was not Japanese, but he was like Japanese Argentinian, and he didn't speak Japanese, but I was just throwing in and trying to figure out everything in Spanish. Yeah, but the fun thing is in karate, like all the names of like punches or move are in Japanese, like everywhere. Like that's wherever you go. So like I can still understand what I'm supposed to do, so I'm not that clueless.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, karate is a huge thing nowadays. It's one of the Olympiad. I mean, I think it was just special in Tokyo, because in Paris they didn't do it. So. Oh really?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay.
Anyway.
Yeah. Oh, judo. Judo is the big thing.
Oh yeah, judo is really big. Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah.
Anyways,
okay.
I need to ask your hobby as well, because you have so many.
Right. Yeah, I have so many hobbies, but currently I'm into climbing, I guess. And other hobbies. Yeah, climbing is the only thing I've been doing for this like a year. It's too busy, so yeah, I go to mountains.
So it's not like a climbing gym thing, but you actually go to the mountain and climb the rocks or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. It's not something you do in gym, but you just or I just go to mountains to climb, and sometimes it's just a nice trail going up to the summit, but sometimes you face a big like rock wall or something like that where you just have to do climbing as well.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's really fun, and it's surely pretty dangerous, you know. If I'm alive right now, but if I made a mistake during the climbing thingy, I'm not here. So it's really dangerous, but at the same time, how do you say it? You get energy from it to live, you know, in this world. So when you're satisfied with so many things, you don't feel like you're living, right? But if you are apart from a very very indulging society, and if you're in the middle of the mountain, you really want to survive, like even in a dangerous situation, you get a power. So I really like that kind of power, and that's the reason I go to mountains. And also the scenery is overwhelming.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I think you went to Patagonia for like a week. Yeah. That was experience, right?
Yeah, that was a huge experience. Like I wasn't a person, I like nature, but I wasn't like a hiking person. But then after going there, like I was just like, wow, this is really good.
Yeah. I feel like it's kind of like mindfulness where you just, how do you say it? You just look yourself hiking, and you don't have to think about any other things, right? So that's a good thing. Yeah. You know, in recent life, we have to think about so many things at the same time, and I don't really like it, multitasking, you know.
Like whenever you see those like huge mountains or like like the nature, like
Mm-hmm.
you feel like whatever all the thing you have in front of you, like those small like it looks really, really small compared to those like huge nature and like what's happening
That's
there.
true.
And yeah, what I really like about my Patagonia trip is that we went to like this huge national park one day. There was no signal, so like you can't use your phone, like all the devices. It's just like you and like your water and food or whatever, and my friend, and
That's
that was really good. Like I could like just forget about everything, just focus on going to the specific place.
Yeah, exactly. You just have to look at the summit or your objective, your goal, and you just walk to there. So it's really good.
Yeah.
It's the best. Yeah, I mean, yeah. And also you can excuse yourself, right? Like for the late replies.
Yeah.
Like, oh, sorry, I was hiking at the time.
I mean,
sorry.
like, yeah, don't overuse it, but like, but it's a nice time to like just take your time, like apart from everything, because it's just like requiring too many attention. So just like throw it away, go to the mountain, and think about something else. So
yeah, but I feel like hiking or climbing or even like karate is basically giving us the same kind of feeling where we're just focusing on one thing and sweating a little bit and letting go our stress, you know. So yeah, both are a nice hobby.
Like making your brain empty, just focusing on one thing. Yeah, focusing on the one thing. Last question, like, so this is a silly question, but have you ever punched or used the power of karate in daily lives? In daily lives? Oh shit.
Yeah. Or have you defended yourself?
Oh, I actually did one time to my brother.
Oh.
When I was so angry and I was kicking him. But yeah, that was the only instance, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, I usually don't do it. Like, as of like a whole principle of karate is that you really use it when it's an emergency. If you can like leave those like dangerous situations, you should better leave the situation rather than trying to fighting it. So I usually try to run away the first and then figure out, and if somebody comes over, I might need to fight them, but I don't have that incident, luckily, so
that's good. Yeah, good.
But it's nice when you say like, oh, I can do karate to like the other guys, so that like they don't they don't say like, oh, okay, like
you're strong.
So like
yeah
usually like I think Asian people like tend to look younger than what you're supposed to be, like your real age. So like they feel like, oh, they're just a kid, and like and I'm also like a woman, so like like it's easy, you're easily targeted. So when you say like you do karate, and then like, they'll probably like don't target me. Hopefully.
Yeah. That's good. So one of the very effective ways to defend yourself.
Yeah, it's really good.
That's good. Yeah. Right. I may do karate as well then. Because I have to defend myself.
It's fun, and you can do it even if you get old. That's a good part.
Yeah. Nice. All right. It's been like, I don't know, 15 minutes
ish. 15-minute reality. No.
yeah, but that was a nice talk, so hopefully you guys enjoyed as well. Have a good day. See you.
Have a good day, good night, wherever you are. See you, everyone.
Bye.